Alright guys, we got them fittings tightened up some more. Now I'm going to start doing these on long video, guys, from now on, because it's a lot of starting it, stopping, etc. So be sure to look over on the new videos today. In the morning we'll go pick up our John Deere and we'll have it here by noon. And so we'll be doing some videos on that tomorrow. It's 50 degrees. It feels like time to go to the beach here. You know, just because this has been a harsh winter here. And you guys in Minnesota and everywhere else, I know you've had it rough too. There's no question. So I'm just gonna pull this out a little, see what happens. I've got a bunch of Berrymans in the gas. Help clean her out some. I'm gonna speed her up. I'm down on number 1 notch. Push her in and see what happens. Choke all the way in on number 1. Let it warm up a little more before you keep it that low. I'll put it up on number 2. There we go. Now you slow her back down. How's that? All the way down. Alright. Not bad, not bad, not bad. She's pretty well charged. Looks like to me. If she's charging at all, I can't see it really. Now we'll let that go a minute. And they'll smooth out. There she is. Alright, let's check our gauge. Let's find out if it's running. And by the way, guys, look here. He had it wired differently. Look, this light is on. That's the old kill switch. I don't know, he's changed that. There, you can see it's discharging a little, see? I pushed it in and it's charging just fine. But that's good for going down the road. And I got some wind damage. It broke a shingle. It blew it up and it broke it, it creased it. And as soon as that gets dried off, I'll put some sealant on it. But if I bend that up one more time, it's going to break off there, I think, by the looks of it. So we got some stuff to work on out here today. I've been throwing locust thorns out of this drive and from across the drive and everywhere. I don't know if that's what's in the tire of my little car over there. Gave me a flat or what. But it had blown a shingle up on my roof. And so I'm gonna have to, when that dries, I'm gonna have to go up there and I think I'm gonna super glue the seam on the shingle because it's about to break off. And I had hit this dryer vent. They're made of plastic now. I had hit this with the rear wheel of a tractor mowing along here, and I cracked it all to heck, and that vent was only a year old. So I'm molding some plastic to it. Later today, when I know that super glue under there has set up real well, I'll come down and I'll fit it too and make it do its thing. But other than that, there's my neighbor hauling manure. It's about the 6th load down the road so far since this morning, but it is what it is. Spreading it on some fields. So, well, that's good. They're some people are getting away from the chemical fertilizers and going back to the natural, guys. And I'm happy to see it. I am flat out happy to see it. Let's check our fuel. So how's it doing? I should have wiped it first. I don't think it's dripping any. I don't think it's dripping any. Let me reach up and touch. I mean, there's some up there, but that might have already been up on there. I need to get a rag and wipe that. And as long as I don't see it drip down there, I'm good. I'm good to go with it. If it continues, I'm going to have to go get some new parts and put on it. This guy had this thing apart a lot. This young man that was had been working on it. And I think some of the things he just didn't get tight. But that's pretty much the way it is. So I'm going to put the tools down here in the box. And let's back her up and get her out in the sun a bit, shall we? And these cables he had done like this. Put new cables on there. Why he made them that long beats the heck out of me, but he did. And then I had to go and redo this. And look there, that looks to me like it needs tightened again too. So while I'm here and got the wrenches here, let me crank down a little more. It's down to where I can't really do much with it. It's been pretty tight, honestly. But every time my foot rubs that and so on, I notice it loosens just a little bit, no matter how tight I've gone with these. Dudes, is that too big? Yeah, that's just a hair too big, I think. Let's switch off. Let's see if we can't go down one. I don't remember what I did on this, guys. Yeah, I knew that was coming, but there. Got her cranked down a little bit more. I better go in the house somewhere. I got some of these twister ties that I can rig them over there to where they stay where they should be. That is actually, if I would put it around those and hold it right there, that would do me. But anyhow, let's look over here and see our gauge. Is it charging, discharging, what's it doing? Now it's staying right on neutral ground, so I think we're pretty good there. Now this is going on a long video. This isn't going on a short. So it is what it is. So let's speed her up and see if the gauge jumps. Well, pretty well staying right there. Let's check our light now. Let's turn it on. Since I got her sped up. And it's the same. Discharging just a little bit, it looks like. 6 volt system. So I'm just letting her put some juice to it, guys. I'm just going to let her... This tractor been sitting all winter except for when I bought it the other week. And I mowed a little with it, just a little bit. This is what, 1954 Farmall Super A. What do you think? Sound good? I think for 1954 year, this is a babe and a half. And our new John Deere we just bought is a 1957, and it's a sweetie. It's a total sweetie. Let's go down last notch, see what happens. Yeah, she's idling there. Let's go up just one notch. I just rather it's not lobing like that. There we go. So what do you think? It's a sweetie. It's a real sweetie. It could use just a little touch-up, but honestly, doesn't really need anything as far as that goes. And look at the deck. There's no rust on it anywhere. It was kept in, and of course, you know, he's got oil and barn dirt on it. He had bled the hydraulics, and it sprayed everywhere and so on. And so He left it on. That's a good rust preventative. So it is what it is, guys. So that's a really good Stanley muffler, and I just got one. My buddy brought me one yesterday for an Alice Chalmers, brand new in a box, and I'm going to look it up to see what it is. This is an original generator system. Hasn't been converted, 6-volt generator system, and that's how it came from the factory. So, yeah, and there's no gas dripping out of that now. I do see a drop right there, getting ready to drip though. I just can't. I'm gonna have to do something with it though. I can see. I don't know what he did. Looks to me like I'm probably gonna have to end up buying a new sediment bowl and putting on a new fitting right there. Because I don't know what he did with it. But there's a drop, again. And it's gasoline. Gasoline and heat and a drop could mean a fire. So we're gonna fix that. Weather's getting good. So you guys come on back later. We appreciate you. And hey, for you people who haven't subscribed, we got 97% watchers on this channel who haven't subscribed. We'd sure appreciate it if you guys would subscribe and press the notification button. Stomp that notification button and subscribe button, because we need 560 more people, and then YouTube will have to monetize us so we can be buying some of this stuff and YouTube is helping us pay the bills. You know, retired old man Steve buys all these out of his pockets and sells college money that I invest and so on. So we could use the help, guys. We'd sure appreciate it if you subscribe and give us a like and share us and stomp on that notification button. We'll be back later, guys. Thank you. Bye.